Hello guys, this is Krishna and today we are going to see the concept of deadlock in Java and basically with the implementation of the Java code. So we will take the real-time example to understanding the deadlock. Fine. So we will check what is deadlock, real-time example of deadlock, and we will write a code, Java code to understand the deadlock. Fine. So I will advise to you, you should have knowledge of basics of multi-threading as well synchronization to go ahead with this video, because like this is we have used the basics of multi-threading and synchronization things to understand the deadlock concept. Fine. So if you are not aware, please read it out, or you can go to my channel and you can also get the video for basics of multi-threading and synchronization. Fine. So let's begin. Let's say what is deadlock. We have two objects and two resources. So we can say when first object locked first resource and second object locked second resource. Now first object is trying to access second resource which is acquired by second object, right? In the same way, the second object is trying to access first resource which is acquired by first object. So this will not like first object will not get second resource and second object will not get first resource, because these resources are logged by one of them. So let's say let's understanding this concept with a real-time example. Say I have a desktop, I have a laptop. Okay, so these I have two objects. Now I have two resources as well. Say one is printer, one is a scanner. Now my desktop is accessing my printer and it has logged my printer, or we can say it is continuously accessing my printer. Now my laptop is accessing my scanner and this is accessing continuously. So what happens if I'll try to access my scanner from my desktop? So scanner will not available for the desktop because this is already acquired by laptop. In the same way, if I try to access my printer from my laptop, so I'll not get the printer because printer is acquired by desktop. Let's understanding this thing with an example. Fine. So we will write a Java code to understand the deadlock in the same way. So I have written some code, so we can make a short video and we can save the time. Fine. So let me first explain a little bit to you what I did actually. I have created a class called Deadlock. Here we have main methods, and as we discussed, I have taken two resources here. One is resource one called printer, one is resource two called scanner. Fine. So let's skip this code, we will come back. Now what I'm doing, I'm creating a thread, object of thread. So I'm creating two thread actually. So thread 1 and thread 2, and I am saying my thread 1 is my desktop and thread 2 is my laptop to easily identify, right, like what is going on. Now I have passed two arguments here, reference of runnable interface, right, run1 and run2. So my thread 1 is I'm passing in my thread 1 reference 1 run1, and in my thread 2 I am passing run2. So let's see what I am doing in this references. So in run1, one more thing, I have used here lambda expression, so you should aware of this lambda expression as well. So like just read it out, or you can watch also Java features video on my channels. So here what I'm doing inside my runnable, I have implemented the run methods here. So I'm just synchronizing the resource one. So I can say I'm locking the resource one for this object, or I will say for thread one, right? For left desktop, I am synchronizing, or I am locking the resource one, or I can say printer, and I'm just saying my message like this is my current thread get name, so this should be desktop locked resource one is printer, desktop locked printer. Fine. Now I'm just make this thread as a sleep for 100 milliseconds. Now I'm after the catch block, I am again like in between I'm accessing resource 1, in between I'm also trying to access resource 2, which is my scanner. Okay, with So I'm trying to access my scanner from my desktop as well. In the second run to, so run to is I'm trying to access, like this is my thread 2. Okay, so my laptop is synchronizing or locking the resource to, so it is scanner, and I'm just printing the message, my laptop locked my scanner. Fine. So in the same way, in between I'm accessing the resource 2 or scanner, I'm trying to access my printer. So what happened, like here I have locked the printer accessing the scanner, here I have locked the scanner and trying to access the printer. Okay, so let's see the code, and let's see the code. What I did, I just started both of threads. So let's see the result, and then we will do some R&D. Here you are able to see my laptop locked scanner and my desktop locked printer, right? So now actually my desktop is locked, my printer, so it is not able to access my scanner. So this is uh, this is the deadlock. Like one object is waiting for another resource which is acquired by second like another object. Okay, so now we will see the example like how we can overcome with these situations. Like I have, so what we need to do, we have to free one of the resource so the another object can access it. So either we can free this printer or we can free this scanner. So let's free this scanner. So what we can do, here you can see this is my entire code, right? So I am accessing my printer within my scanner. So let me first release my scanner. So let me put here, and okay, now what I did, I just, for the second resources or for the sorry, for the second object or for the laptop, I am accessing resource 2 or scanner, I mean, and then after releasing that scanner I am trying to access the printer. So my scanner is free now. Now this scanner can be accessed through my desktop, and desktop, once desktop will access the scanner, so desktop will release the printer, so my printer will get access for my laptop. So let's see the result now. Fine, desktop locked printer, laptop locked printer. Now desktop locked scanner because scanner is free now, right? As laptop accessed scanner and released it, and as well laptop is locked printer which is released by desktop. So this is the entire concept of deadlock. As well, how can we overcome this situation? So you can, like you can do, you can put any of like you can release any of resource so another object can access that. Okay, fine, thanks for watching and keep learning.